Good afternoon. Hello, hello. This is just a quick stream to put a video up on this channel so I'll know it's my channel since we have a bunch of clones floating around. And that's really the only reason why I'm doing this. And I'll have to load on all my channels, my backup channels, a video that confirms that it's actually my channel since they're losing their minds, putting channels together, doing crazy stuff. So let me go over my main channel to announce this. Switch the account. I'm gonna go through that. Well, never mind. I'll have to announce it later. I don't feel like doing it right now. One thumbs up. Wasn't me. Hi, Angel. There you are. How are you doing? Can you hear me okay? Like I've been going all day. What time did I even get up? I don't remember. Okay, update. Okay. Trying to update my other phone, which without connecting to Wi-Fi, which I can't do on my phone, I can do on my computer. Which I'm doing pretty good, Jessica. How's your dad doing? Update over your cellular network. Additional usage fees will apply. I don't know. See if that works. I'm trying to. I didn't want to do this. I have not done any. Well, I didn't have the iPhone working for a while, but anyway, before I still, I never updated with the contact tracing and all that stuff. Extremely depressed. I'm sorry. Is he in pain? Yeah, this isn't working. It won't work. Can't download it. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, that's rough. I don't have a wrench. Oh, there, you got a wrench now. It's because it's a new account. We haven't really. It's out now. It says there's 0 people watching. Let me go to the actual channel. See if it looks like. Trying to identify what's what, who's who. So the freak hasn't put anything down for 14 hours. $10, 1 bathroom break. It's so fucking weird. What the hell is this? Sorry, I'm reading something. All right. Let me come back to you. What's the sound like? You have no sound? You can't hear me? Testing, testing. It says it's registering. Testing, testing. Hello? Hello? Oh, okay. So it is working. All right. Well, give me a second. Let me get something to drink and we'll talk for a minute here. Hold on. Hi. Okay, we're going outside. Let's see how it holds the connection. I may play one song and I can hear on the replay. See which way. I'm not sure about that. Really late start. I didn't. It's so weird. It's like look at the clock. It's like 10 till 11. Then do some stuff. Look at the clock. It's 2 o'clock. What happened to the time? Oh, girl. Tired. I already smoked too much today. Fourth cigarette. Not good. But what are you gonna do? Keep working on it. Okay, so now is good. Okay, you got me now. Okay. I'll call you from my phone later. I can't call you from the phone on Telegram because you have to have Wi-Fi. So when I'm out driving around, because I've run out of data, so whatever. I have to use my data. It has to be on data, not Wi-Fi, I guess. And then you just pick up through the network while you're out there, but it's not working. I'm not thrilled with the service. Unfortunately, after I got the service, then I thought I had read reviews, but then I did deeper dives into the reviews and it got a lot of shitty reviews. But it's okay, it gives me 3 months to figure it out. I can't worry about anything, you know what I mean? So I'm trying to sort out all these backup channels that I was setting up. And I have to find the list of where I wrote what the emails are and all that because I can't remember. I saw something last night though. You still have my phone number, so do you need me to send it again on Telegram? Oh, yeah, send it. So there's a person that basically was coming after me and giving shit, but decided not to because of saying that she had a conscience and was concerned about the whole suicide thing and didn't want to add to that. And so that was all good, right? Well, there's been comments dropped, and there was never retractions on, crack pipe this and that and whatever the fuck else. So I've mentioned that, and that person was mentioning me again, whatever. Looked like she was going to start up again, possibly. So last night, There's an account, drier than a popcorn fart, who's a shit-stirring asshole, goes in there. I got the screenshots, popcorn, of your shit, and just stirring up shit. Basically trying to get her to come after me. And that's exactly what it is. It's exactly what that person's doing, stirring the pot. Says something about, "Oh, I saw she was live and she showed her window and she follows you." It's not illegal to follow when I was following her before. I haven't unfollowed her because I do keep my eye on her to see if she goes sideways on me again. And that's my right. I'm not doing anything wrong. But you feel the need to go let her know that you saw that I was following her. Okay, okay. And then this person states about my moving to Mexico, and they'll probably deport me back to the US. They won't want me there and all this shit. This is just some person in a sock account. Who are they really? Why are they so invested in this? You know what I'm saying? Why are they so invested in stirring up the shit? It has to be somebody who has knowledge of the whole fucking thing with me and is involved, which I've known that from the beginning, that you're just a fucking asshole hiding in a sock account, and you are a part of the thing. And I've narrowed it down to some names, but we'll just have to find out then, wouldn't we? Well, I've got somebody now that has a lot of computer skills. Might be able to figure out who the fuck you are. So we'll work on that. Because anybody that's involved, and that is a suicide troll, stirring the pot, trying to get somebody else to come back and attack me again. That's exactly what the fuck it is. And they have a personal communication because she was telling her I sent you links, so they have a hangout or whatever, private emails that they're going back and forth, and it's bullshit. Just to give her an excuse to come at me again. So stupid. And you better not, because you don't want me maybe coordinating with the other people, getting law enforcement to come to your home. So leave me alone. Don't fucking start with me again, and everything will be good. 2 thumbs up. That's not bad. You still okay? The clone has been at it again today. I've reported they're ignorant. So you think you know who it is? They need to be stopped. Well, I was talking about that other one. That one, that voice sounds very familiar. I'm pretty sure it's one of the truckers. Uh, I'm pretty sure. I just have to get into it. I didn't see the lunatic doing anything. Let's see. We got 2 people watching now. Um, Actually, it's because, oh, here it is. Wait a minute. This says 18 hours ago. Let me see.
Now, we hit the green light. You stay there. You're allowed one bathroom break where you'll be escorted to the bathroom and from the bathroom back to your spot. We will have rules. You
I
pay.
mean, this person is so fucking weird. 6 views from 16 hours ago. If you're trying to build a channel this way, it's really not going to work out too well for you. Let's see. No new shorts. The most recent thing I have is 14 hours ago. I don't know how to share the screen in here. So I don't know how to share screen in YouTube Studio. Let's see. No, I can't share it from here. Hey, DFK. What's up, boo? I got 5 people watching now. This channel only has like 27 subs or something, or 17. I don't know. I've been looking at so many different accounts. I think this one I'm on has 17, maybe 27. Not sure. But anyway, I'll have videos on all the channels so we can determine what's what more easily. But I have like this big project that I have to now, because that one device, it was linking to the accounts, but now that device is dead and there's no way to charge it. So going back in other devices, trying to figure out what accounts are what emails, because that's, I have to know what the email is to get access to the account. How are you feeling, DFK? Angel asked as well. Okay right now? So the vision is better? I think you said it's like towards the end of the day, you have more problems. Okay, right now. All right. So one of the things I would say is, okay, just do whatever you do normally, looking at the phones, computers throughout the day. See how that feels. The next day, reduce the time in half that you spend staring at the screen, and let's see how that affects you later in the day. Because we want to identify, is it staring at the computer screen that's creating these problems for you? Just trying to identify, like narrowing down what it might be. That's what I would suggest. Oh, you had an intense headache? Well, what you want to do also, because headaches, I mean, it can be a migraine headache, can be a sinus headache, can be this, can be that. So when you have a headache, you want to write down exactly what you're experiencing. Is it your entire head? Is it just one side of the head, front or back of the head? Um, identify exactly what that headache is feeling like, and kind of isolate where where it's stemming from, if you can. I'm not saying that you always can. Well, stress is a factor, absolutely. Okay, DFK, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah. So then you have to do stress management stuff, which would be breathing exercises, breathing work. So I'll give you a few stress breathing exercises that I know about. You breathe in through the nose for count of 5, out through the mouth through count of 10, and you do 3 to 5 cycles of that. And also staying mindful of breath, because when we're stressed, we hold our breath, and that can, make it worse. So then the other thing is, you breathe in through the nose, then you breathe out through the mouth, but it's called horse lips. So you want to make like a thing like a horse would make, which I can't do it for some reason, but I'm going to try. I can't do it. When you blow out, it's like a raspberry. I can't do it. I don't know why. I just can't. My lips won't do it. But do like 5 cycles of that in through the nose and out through the mouth, and you hold your lips together and you make them like, like a raspberry. So that's another one. Also, I will send you a frequency to listen to. I'll send you a few different links for frequencies, and I recommend that you start working with these frequencies. Start with just 5 to 10 minutes, see how it feels, and 20 minutes is ideal. And once you pass 20 minutes, then the 15 minutes, the relaxation really starts setting in. So meditating, breathing, go outside if you can. If it's warm, even if it's not warm enough, lay a towel or a blanket on the ground, sit on the ground for at least 20 minutes. Lay on the ground if you can, or sit on the ground, or bare feet on the ground. And it's called earthing. And check out the earthing movement, because what they've done actual scientific research on this, that so our body, our bodies are we are meant to connect with the earth, and there's an actual charge that we get by having bare feet on the soil, hands in the soil, or whatever. But here's so this is the theory, and if you go and look into it, you'll see. Um, so at before the late 1950s, the soles of most shoes were leather, and you get that charge through leather. You know, you can get it through uh, leather or any well, cotton. You wouldn't sole a shoe with it, but say you had some slippers or something. Um, but then they started the advent of rubber soles, plastic, vinyl, whatever the hell they started using. Less and less leather. And what they've seen is a decline in health since this time. And the reason is that lack of charge from the earth, and it affects your circadian rhythms. It affects all kinds of things. And if you just start spending some time grounding with the earth, you're going to start seeing changes in your health. I promise you. I started doing this when my mother first died. I would go out and I would walk around the block barefoot on just the grass on, on the next to the sidewalk. And just doing that one time around the block, which took about 10 minutes, I already felt better. So it does work. And what they say is if you can go sleep in a tent for 5 days to a week, you'll reset your circadian rhythms, everything. You'll reset your whole body and things your health will improve. So it's something I used to talk about a lot. I'm trying to do it and I can't either. You can't either. Why is it so hard to do? No. You know what I'm thinking about doing? Renting an ATV and going just riding around on trails and stuff in the mountain. Thinking about doing that. I won't do it on a weekend though, because that's when they have. There's just reasons why I wouldn't do it right now. So these are things that even so, if your health is good, these are like preventative measures to ward off illness. Uh, and this is the aspect of, when we're talking about holistic healthcare, body, mind, spirit. So addressing all aspects of the being, which is the body, mind, and spirit. And you can't treat one exclusively from the others. You have to address your health on all these levels. And a huge pigeon walking by. It's like it's like the mourning doves mated with pigeons, and they have a hybrid bird now because this bird, I don't get it. It's too big to be. I don't know. It's weird. Doesn't that sound like fun? Yeah, and I have a like a GoPro thing I can put on my head to show what I'm doing. So that could be really fun. But yeah, that's what I want to do, and it's really not advisable because of my back issues. I want to go horseback riding really badly, but I could suffer for it greatly if I do because that the bouncing up and down, compressing the joints and the discs and stuff is really not good. DFK, when did they schedule your next appointment? Yeah, when is that? So if you have to wait another week, which he said a week, I would say you really want to work on these. Uh, oh, there goes a hawk. Uh, Stress reduction techniques, and you can Google it and find other things. But also just getting out and taking a walk, you know, for at least 20 minutes it's a good thing to do. Wednesday. Oh, okay. So you're not that far off from the appointment, thankfully. So just work on reducing your stress, thinking positive thoughts. Don't give in to the negative. I know it tries to come on. Your head will tell you all kinds of shit, and you can't listen to it. It's just a lot of what is going on between our ears is just nothing that even needs to be listened to. The mind is always seeking a problem to solve, and when it doesn't have one, it will create one. So it's something we have to be cognizant of. Yeah, I hope to goodness they don't cancel on you again until they call Wednesday. Boy, did you cancel it? Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't affirm the negative. Don't affirm it. Don't affirm it. Okay, let's read the positive thought for the day. I just don't know if you can hear me when I'm in another window. Could you hear me right now? Okay. Tell me right now if you could hear me. I'm coming back. Could you just hear what I was saying? Yeah, it has been ridiculous. Okay, so it's working. I can go on the other because I'm not accustomed to using YouTube. So let's get the positive thought for the day. And you, I on here it tells you, and you can write to them to get these things sent to you if you like them. Um, but a good daily thought for the day is recommended. Hopefully, it's gonna let me in. Let me in. Let me in. It's letting me in. Okay. So you can still hear me the whole time. Imagining that you can still hear me. I'm gonna go forward with reading. Okay, good. So here we go. Can't share the screen. I can tell you where you message to if you want it. Like to subscribe, uh, unsubscribe or change your subscribed email address for the Daily Feast email. Email daily.feast@gmail.com and give your new or updated info. Okay. And that way you can get it yourself. So for today, don't give me your labels or those causes you travel under. I respond to you, not what you call yourself. If you insist that I must accept your labels and all the wrappings that go with them, where is the room and opportunity to know the real person? A rare friendship meets on common ground of hope and need and tender feelings, not on the strength of names and labels and challenges. We are simply friends. I see your smile. To have a friend and to be true under any and all trials is the mark of a man. Ohiyesa Santi Su, Elder's Meditation of the Day. Together we can end the Holocaust against the environment. Heda Gwai Traditional Circle of Elders. We are all familiar with the Holocaust against the people. When this happens, we feel bad and we vow never to let it happen again. We need to seriously examine what human beings are doing to the earth and the environment. Many species are extinct and many more will become extinct during the next 10 years. We are methodically eliminating life that will never return again. Today, we should take time to pray real hard so we wake up before it is too late. Great Spirit, today I pray for us to awaken to what we are doing. Think on These Things by Joyce Sequechi Hiffler. I don't know of anyone I'd rather see happy than you. Perhaps somewhere along the way you'll also find what causes it, and maybe it will be something you can find within your heart to share with others. For only in sharing are we ever really happy. Just remember that it may well be where you least expect it. You may recognize it as something you're about to give away. But don't worry, it will come back so many times. Like love, it seeketh not its own, but flies over us like angels. And when it finds a heart big enough to hold all the love, it can supply, it settles itself, wings and all, within the soul of that love. And then the world will be new. There will be sights you've never seen, yet yet they have been there all the time. There will be laughter from the heart, gratitude for all of life's privileges. There will be peace and contentment and strength abounding to withstand all adversity and quiet acknowledgement of God, for without God, there could be none of these things. So that's the thought for the day. Let's see Neil Donald Walsh if he sent anything. Um, Neil Donald Walsh is the author of Conversations with God, and I've done some workshops with him. I so here he has his daily. I On this day of your life, I believe God wants you to know, and if you want that, just go to the CWG portal. Uh, Conversations with God, Neil Donald Walsh, get his website, and then you should be able to get this. On this day of your life, I believe God wants you to know that why is this happening is the most useless question in the universe. The only really profitable question is what? As in, what do I choose now? The question empowers. This question empowers. The why question simply perplexes and rarely satisfies, even when it gets a good answer. So just don't try to figure it out. Stop it. Just focus on what you now wish to create. Keep moving forward. There's nothing behind you that can possibly serve you better than your highest thoughts about tomorrow. Love, your friend Neil. So those are the thoughts for the day. I'm really interested in talking to you on how to meditate, especially since I'm going back to work tomorrow. It's very stressful. I love your smile, boo. Brightens my day. Oh, thank you, sweetie. Oh, okay, that's sweet. I look at the short video you sent every day when I wake up. Which one? So we, even though like controlling, you can't control everything, but we are in control of the thoughts we think, of the feelings we allow to take hold, of the things that we believe in, that we give power to with our thoughts and feelings. So we have to be working on that. Because when they say you create your own reality, there are other factors. We are not the only factor in creating our reality. That's why that's a cop out bullshit thing that I believe the handlers, it's just like turn the other cheek. In all cases, I don't believe he would have said that. No, he turned the tables over in the temple. Give me a break. So, but to the extent that you can create your own reality, it's in the realm of your thoughts and feelings. And so anything that doesn't feel good, ask it to be removed. Yeah, I'm not thinking about that anymore. It doesn't serve me. Bye. Try not to uh, ruminate with things, thoughts that don't make you happy. Doesn't help. It's very bad. Oh, you said it to me. Thank you. So believe that the best is yet to come, and that's the direction you're walking in, and everything lines up to serve your highest good. But yeah, I'll talk to you more about the meditating, Angel. So I got to run out now. I'll be back in a few hours to do a music stream, and I'm going to launch another video on another backup channel, just a quick one, so we have it this way to know which channel would be mine and which isn't. And I have to state which channel we're on so that we know. This is Malibu Sky 4 Music Heals. The avatar was Dacone drew this a couple months ago. So that's the avatar, and it will have to have, you know, a video with my voice on it. Of course, they could take this and put it over there, and they could make it the same channel with the same. I mean, they can do all kinds of shit, but I'll do whatever I can to make sure people have the right channel. I have to report this channel, not enough fun and love being spread. Laugh out loud. Have a good day. Laugh out loud. We're sharing love over here. And we're sharing, well, fun. I don't know how much fun we're having in this moment. I gotta go take stuff for my stomach's been really jacked. I've been eating more than normal, and that could be why. Which is why I don't eat, because it creates gastritis and it's painful. Hello, Google security. I know, have to have fun with my Google laugh out loud. I like your Google security account. I think it's great. So, anything to add before I shut this down? Yeah, I'm not even gonna play the song because it's just the day's done almost, and I gotta do some shit. Um, so later, we'll try to do it earlier since it's Sunday night, and may not run as long as normal. I wanted to play a song just because I wanted to hear what it sounds like through this, but I think I can do it later because I really gotta go. Check Telegram. Will send my number. Okay. Okay. Cool. All right. So I will. Yeah, Sunday night, and I have to get up at 8:30. Oh no. Well, what about the jabber? Are they not mandating that, or just before we go? Are they forcing the jab? Okay, good. Are you nervous about going back to work? How do you feel? Are you up for it? Okay, well, everything will work out as it needs to, you know? It's the way we have to believe. Yeah, it's nerve-wracking. Well, just remember to breathe, deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth whenever you're feeling stressed. Speaking of that, a friend went out to eat and they wanted proof. Never had that happen in my state before. I don't know if you can say what state you're in. Yeah, well, that's what those passports are all about, which that's not going to go away. None of this stuff about the plague is going away. They're coming with other variants. I heard that Fauci was arrested or something, but it's all smoke and mirrors. I don't trust it. So I will call before I get. I will quit before I get it. Good, good. No, okay, that's fine. No, you shouldn't say where you are. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they're still enforcing that if you want to go to a show or anything. I don't see anything changing. I think it's just a regrouping that they're doing, and we'll see what's to come. They're not going to let that thing go. That's their eugenicist tool for reducing the population, and they're gonna keep going with it. That's my belief. Okay, so much love, guys. Guys, guys, I bet you didn't know, but I'm still at it. Still just defending myself as if I'm innocent. I'm just a little victim. Oh, poor little me. Oh, I didn't do anything wrong ever. Everything's lies about me. Except it isn't, and we got the proof. So you keep going. I am in one of states that stayed open. Okay. I love you, Malibu. I will try. I love you too. Talk to you later, Google and DFK. Yeah, talk to you guys later. Have a great rest of your day, and well, let's try to have some fun later if we can. Okay, bye bye, Google. Bye, Angel. Bye, DFK. Goodbye, lurkers. I don't think anybody else came in, and I'll see you soon. Take care.